Job chapter 29. That is the chapter for every guy who sees himself as a man. It's a responsible man. Now, Job continued his discourse. Come on now. How long for the months gone by, for the days when God watched over me. Everybody see this. When his lamp shone upon my head, and by his light I walked through darkness. Everybody say, by his light. By his light. Now, was God actually pointing a light for him, as it were? That means this is deeper than what we know light to be. Is that not true? Revelation. When his lamp shone upon my head, and by his light I walked. By his light, not by my mentality, not by my culture. Are you understanding now? Now, I used to tell you before you go into a relationship, you see, now sometimes things can be said so much that the efficacy of those words does not carry it again. So you go for a relationship conference, and the first thing that they will tell you, even me, I used to scorn at it those times. I used to laugh because I was like, oh, God, tell us the real thing, forget about all of this. You must marry a born again. See, let me tell you, that thing is true. Now, there is a difference between someone who is a Christian and someone who fears God. I will explain. A person who fears God, the jurisdiction of their belief system is centered on the word. Are you getting the point? There are many men that are in church, but they still have the ideology of their culture. So their ideology in their family is until you get pregnant as a woman, before we can even talk anything about marriage. But that is an usher in church. That is a protocol. You must be pregnant first. But that is a worker in church with ideologies that are not kingdom centered. So by his light, not by my ideology. There are many men with all kinds of manipulative ideologies that such a person should not be married. See, I am not joking. There are many people that need to be eunuch till Jesus comes. God will have to punish a sister, all right, for a sister to be found by that kind of man. It makes you out of alignment for that kind of man to find you. I'm serious.